All right, well, everybody, welcome back. This is Option Talks with Tim Moden. It is July 10th, 2020, a great Friday, good Friday to end our trading week. If you're a new subscriber or a new follower to my Instagram or YouTube, on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, we trade the S&P 500 versus the XPX and options. And at 4 o'clock on those 3 days on which Monday, Wednesday, Friday, we get paid. All right, usually on Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday night, I typically do a preparation video for those following trading days. But recently, I just go back in time and just pretend that we about to prepare for today. All right. So welcome back. And this, like I said before, this is Friday, last trading day of the week. And so far, we've been having some great trades Monday, Wednesday, and hopefully today. All right. So as you can see, I'm screen sharing y'all on tradingview.com. This is where we do our analysis of everything. All right. So I'm going to go back in time where price closed on Thursday evening. All right. Where price closed at right here. All right. Price closed at 31.52 on Thursday evening. All right. So let's do our if statements like we always do. The three ways that price move is either up, down, sideways. Simple as that. So let's prepare for today, pretty much. All right. So scenario number one, what happens if price gaps up? If price gaps up for us to get into a put, price has to break this high first. Price has to break this high in the supply zone, and I would love for it to break this high as well. So if price gaps up and break these two highs, we're looking at some puts in this area. All right, make this blue. Looking at some puts in this area right here below 31.55. All right, that's what we're looking at, and that's scenario number one, or setup number one. Now, setup number two, what happens if price gaps down? If price gaps down, I would love price to break this low right here. If price breaks this low right here, we're looking at some calls basically in the same area. All right. Looking at some calls basically in the same area. All right. If price gaps down and break this low right here, or this low right here, this whole demand area, that's why I love price to break in order for me to get into a call in the same area where our put will be if price gaps up and break these two highs. All right. So that's setup number two. Now what happens if price doesn't break this high or price doesn't break this low? Do an iron condor. Doing an iron condor, having a put down here, I would say below 31.15. Definitely have a put below 31.15 for a put. And then for our call, I would love to be above 31.90. All right. Above this pivot right here for our call. So for iron condor, if price doesn't break this high or doesn't break this low, I want to put below 31.15 and I want to call above 31.90. That's the sweet spot for iron condor. All right. So that's our setups going into today. All right, now let's fast forward. Let's see how price is doing. All right, as you can see, price definitely went back up, and price is definitely trying to break this high right here because current price is at 31.72. All right, so the trades that I'm in right now, I got into a call trade at 32.30 and 32.45 on Thursday. Explain why I got in that trade is basically because of yesterday when this drop happened right here. I'm gonna go back in time. This drop right here, price dropped down. It reacted off the supply, went up in the supply, dropped down, then it broke this low. Once price broke this low right here, I got in my calls right here at 32.30 and 32.45 once price did that yesterday on Thursday. All right, then of course, as the day went on Thursday, price did go back up, as you can see, and then it closed, and then price is going back up today. All right, so that's the reason why I got in those calls yesterday. All right, and as you can see, price is at 31.72 and it's still staying below my calls. And we got an hour and a half left in the trading day because it's 2:30 p.m. Hour and a half left, and it's definitely staying below. Higher probability is going to stay below my call lines. And I love my call lines because I put it above these supply zones over here to the left and put it above those pivots highs. So it just put more probability on my side. All right. And then also, as some people at Option Talks Education, we did get into some puts. I got into a put at 31.10. So basically, we selling puts and we basically selling calls. All right. So and that's credit spreads. So I'm in the put at 31.10 as price is going up, and I put it below this demand area instead of this low right here, because this low is not real demand because it hasn't broken the high yet. So I put it below this pivot right here because this is the real demand that broke this high. All right, so that's why I put it below this one, just an extra cushion, put it below the real pivots. I would have put it below, definitely put it near this pivot if price would have broke this already, but it hasn't. So just like I said, just controlling your probability so price can work with you and you get a great reward. All right, so these are my 3 trades I'm in right now. Like I said, it's 2:30 p.m. hour left in the day, and let's see what happens. All right, but if you want to take these trades, take it at your own risk. Like I said, Option Talks is not a financial firm, or nor we give financial advice to control your money, anything like that. We just want to show you the power and the knowledge that the S&P can give you for passive residual income. All right, just learning and mastering the common sense strategy that we teach here at Option Talks. All right, just one index, 3 time frames. You get paid 3 times a week. You can't get any better than that. Just master just one index. All right. And that's what we do here at Option Talks. All right. But this Friday, let's end this week off on a good note, because Monday and Wednesday, we had some great trades. And this Friday, let's have even a bigger reward and even better trade the end of the week. All right. So these are the trades right here. All right. Stay tuned. All right, talkers, welcome back. It is 3:15 p.m. right now. Just a little update on the chart. Price is definitely still going up. Price just broke this high right here. That was at 31.80. Price just broke it, so we can definitely take away this supply zone we had away because price broke through it, so it's not valid anymore. Now we can definitely say this pivot down here, this smiley face pivot, is definitely real valid demand now, because it broke the high that made it. All right. It broke the high that made it, so we can make that blue now. So, and luckily, as you can see, my put at 31.10 is still working, and it came out to be a valid demand zone. And everybody at Option Talk is definitely making some good money on these puts that we put. And as you can see, my calls are still working, and we got less than 45 minutes left. So price is still working for me on both sides. As you can see, basically I did an iron condor today. I was just trapping pricing between my calls and my puts. All right. So this is the update. Price just broke that high. Let's see if it's gonna break this highs too. We will see. We definitely will see how price will do or to finish off the day and finish off the week here at Option Talks. All right. But like I said, this is an update, 3:15. I'll be back to show you what's going on, what happened with price, and what happened with my trades exactly at 4 o'clock when we get paid. All right, stay tuned. All right, everybody, welcome back. It is 3:59 p.m. We have 6 seconds, 5 seconds left in the day. 4, 3, 2, 1. As you can see, price closed at 31.85. Closed below my calls and closed above my put. So an easy iron condor. As you can see, price definitely took its time all the way up to break these highs right here. So this is no more supply zone anymore as well, because price went above it and broke that high and broke these two in this high right here. So this is definitely officially a great valid supplies demand zone pivot smiley face, because it broke the high that made it. All right. So as you can see, like I said, price closed below my calls and closed above my puts. Easy day. Great way to end the week on this good Friday, July 10th, 2020. Can't get any better than this. All right. So like I always do, I'll post this video on my Instagram page and Facebook and on YouTube. So if you have any questions or comments, definitely comment below the video. If you're interested in joining Option Talks, look at optiontalks.com. Once again, optiontalks.com to see how plans and pricing and how can you become a student and learn this easy strategy that the Option Talks presents and teaches you, which is called a common sense strategy. All right, common sense that can make you a lot of money. Simplicity at its finest. All right, and this was definitely a perfect example over here today. All right, high probability, and it will definitely give us a high reward. All right, and that's what we want here at Option Talks. All right, like I always do, I'm Tim Moden. This is Option Talks. This was a great week for us of trading. Then, like I said, today was a perfect day to end it off. All right, but stay tuned, and I'll see you next week.